y'all, and welcome back to today's devotion, Turning Points with God by David Jeremiah. Today's title is Knowing What to Do. It's found on page 251. Our scripture comes from 2 Chronicles chapter 20 and verse 12, and I will be reading that from my King James Bible. And it says, O our God, wilt thou not judge them? For we have no might against this great company that cometh against us, neither know we what to do, but our eyes are upon thee. Cultural rebels have always waved the me against the world banner. It's one thing to choose to stand alone, but another thing entirely to find yourself standing alone when it is none of your doing. That's what happened to one of the kings of Israel. His solution is worth imitating today. He stood before God and then stood against his enemy. Jehoshaphat was a godly king of Judah. When word came to him that the armies of Moab, Ammon, and Edom were coming to attack Judah, he was humanly helpless. Judah had no military resources sufficient to repel such an invasion. He gathered the people of Judah and led them in prayer in the temple. And he concluded with these famous words, "We don't know what to do, but our eyes are upon you." In answer to Jehoshaphat's prayer, a prophet of the Lord brought word from God. This is found in Chronicles 20 and 15. Do not be afraid, for the battle is not yours, but God's. The next day, God gave the people of Judah victory when the invading forces turned on one another. The next time you don't know what to do, pray Jehoshaphat's prayer to God. My eyes are on you. Your eyes have to be somewhere. Focus them on the solution instead of the problem. Faith isn't faith until it's all you're holding on to. And that is a quote by someone. It's unknown by who that's by. Wow. You know, this is so fitting with the world and the time and the day we are living in. We are in a situation with our world. We are in situations in our lives where we don't know the solution. We don't have a solution, okay? But we know the one who does. I talk to the one who does. I've got several situations going on personally that I feel like I'm in a no-win situation. And I myself, if it was just up to me, it is a no-win situation, okay? I can't fix it. I can't change it. I can't do anything. But I am in contact with the one who can and who will. And I am holding on to my faith, y'all. If you walk away from nothing else from this channel, knowing nothing else about me, I hope you will put me and faith together. Because I have grown up on faith. I live by faith. I quote faith. I can't get through my day without faith. I have faith. Some days I have faith the size of a mountain. And some days it is only that mustard seed. But it does not matter because that is all I need. But I have it. And I know that God will show up right on time. And He is going to make me victorious in my situations. I just know that. I don't know how. I don't know how He's going to fix it. I don't know how He's going to work it. I don't know how He's going to do any of it. But I do know He will. Because my eyes are on Him. I talk to Him. I bring my reasons to Him. I lay my heart out to Him as a human, as His child. And He knows me inside and out. He knows exactly how I feel. And He is looking down and He sees the before, the during, and He sees the after. And He sees that I will be victorious. I have to go through whatever reason I've got to go through this. And a lot of the times we go through things to teach us, to humble us, okay? To humble us and to remind us we are nothing without God. You know, we can't fix it. I don't care if you have all the money in the world, it's not going to fix a lot of your issues. It may fix the monetary issues, but it's not going to fix other issues. I don't care if you don't have a dime to your name. I don't care. I don't care what your social status is. We all, every single one of us, are battling something. And it is just like the devil to try to make us focus on the problem instead of directing our focus to the one who can do something about it. And I'm guilty of this. I really am. But I am learning and I am practicing getting to a place to where when the devil tries to just throw the problem in my face, and y'all, he does. He does. He tries to just consume me with the issues and the problems and distract me from going to the one who's in control and talking to him. And I'm learning, I guess that's one of the biggest things I'm learning in this trial that I'm in this situation that I am in, is quit focusing on the issues at hand. Quit focusing on what it looks like. Quit focusing on what it feels like. Quit focusing on what others may say about it. And focus on the one who is actually in control and can do something about it. I mean, that's basically where I'm at. Now, do I have this down perfectly and I don't ever give in to the human emotions and you know, revert back to looking at the situation? No. But I'm learning to be more disciplined. And when I find myself kind of veering back off to the problem, to say, no, and refocus and get back up on the road, so to speak. You know, just like if I'm veering off, I'm getting back on the road. That's where I'm at and what I'm learning. This walk with God is, it's a wonderful thing, okay? I love my walk with God. I love my relationship with God. I would not trade it for anything in this world, okay? But in saying that, it comes with a very high price. You go through things. You struggle. You battle. You have trials. You have pains. You have ups. You have downs. You have low valleys. But everything he allows us to go through is never meant to destroy us, but it is meant to grow us and to strengthen us and to draw us to him. And that's what I'm really learning, especially in this one that I'm in right now. I'm really learning to just cling more to him than I probably have in a long time. And I'm going to get through this. I'm going to be victorious. I know this. It's just getting there it can be hurtful and painful and tiring. Not just spiritually, y'all. A spiritual, mental can wear you out physically as well. So I'm learning that I have to listen and rest when I can, to be prepared for the next hit that's going to come. And I don't say that as, I know there's more coming. You know, to be a good soldier, you have to be a smart soldier and a wise soldier. And you just have to know that you have to be prepared. And part of your preparation is to pray at all times, but also rest when you can. Be prepared for the next hit that's coming, because you know it's coming. And just be on guard and ready. And that's where I'm at. And that's something I'm learning. I'm learning more about that. This this relationship with God is always you're always learning. You're always learning. You know, there's so much. And we're all in different stages of our relationship with the Lord. You have babies in the Lord, and you have seniors in the Lord, and you have the in between in the Lord. And we're all in different stages of our growing in the Lord. So if we can be a blessing and an encouragement to one another, that is truly special. And that is something the Lord will use too. He will use us to strengthen and encourage one another, because sometimes you just get so weary that you need your brother or your sister to come up and kind of hold you up and say, lean on me a little bit and let me help you. And that's also very important in our relationship with God, is to have those that you can lean on and call on, and that you know they're helping you pray, and you know they're going to be there for you, and you know that when you're in a hard spot, that they're going to lift you up and not knock you back down even further. You know, it's so important. It's so important to have that. And I thank God for those people in my life, you know, that I have, that I can call on and lean on. And most importantly, I think that in the dead of the night, when the enemy is trying to overtake me with thoughts and just clutter my mind with mess, that I can go to God no matter what time of day or night, and He's there. So be encouraged. Keep your eyes on the one who is in control, the one who can do something. Don't be so focused on the situation as much as you are focused on Him. And let Him come in and help you. And, you know, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. We can't go on feelings and how things may look or feel at the time, but we have to have faith in the God that we love and serve, that when He's done, when it's all said and done and He's through, it's going to be perfect, and everything we've went through is going to be for a reason. And there truly is purpose in our pain. There really is. I know that may sound crazy to people that don't understand that, but God will not waste your pain. For every ounce of pain, there will be a purpose. And I love Him for that. I love you. I pray you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.